Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is such an honor to be building this. My name's Clayton Mirage. I'm going to be mostly talking to you guys. This is Dex. He's going to be behind the camera and editing.
My job is to make sure he stays fun and exciting.
So, in this channel, we're going to be covering a lot of the sciences. So, biology, physics, chemistry, geophysics, geology, history, really anything. And we're going to be throwing a little bit of the pizzazz of Ninja Warrior, some workout videos, and some training videos. So I really hope you guys enjoy. This is not going to be the permanent channel. This is a temporary channel until we get the other channel up and running. So I'll let you know when that actually hits the pages. But until then, enjoy. In this video, I want to talk to y'all about pole shifting. It's when the Earth's magnetic poles shift places, meaning the North Pole becomes the South Pole and the South Pole becomes the North Pole. Now, it's not an uncommon thing for the magnetic poles to switch places. It switches every 200,000 to 300,000 years, and a complete reversal, meaning the North comes back to the North and the South comes back to the South, can take 400,000 to 600,000 years. Currently, the poles are shifting at around 40 kilometers per year. This seems minuscule in the grand scheme of how large the Earth actually is. However, the polar radius of the Earth, which is the radius from pole to pole, is 6,356 kilometers. This means that it will take around 160 years for the polar shift, which is already occurring, to completely take place. Since 1831, the magnetic pole has traveled close to 2,250 kilometers. Mostly the speed has been relatively slow, but now it has grown ever faster since the turn of the century. So we know that the poles are shifting, but why do they shift? Physics might hold that answer. The theory in physics to explain the magnetic pole movement is called the dynamo theory. It states that a celestial body, in this case, the Earth, holds a magnetic field by the convection, which is the swirling, and the rotation of a fluid comprised of iron, which is our core. This movement of the core against a weak magnetic field, which is the crust, generates an electric current. The current generated creates a second magnetic field, which combines with the first to form a stronger field that lies along the Earth's axis. The fluid that creates these magnetic poles are always moving, so this means the poles will always be moving as well. Before the question is brought up, there is a way to predict where the pole's next movement will be. The World Magnetic Model is a model that shows the history and the future of the geodynamo's behavior. It is used by a multitude of governments around the world, such as the Department of Defense, NATO, and the International Hydrogeographic Organization. This model has updates which are released every 5 years or so. However, due to unplanned variations in the Arctic, a new model had to be released to keep up with the quickly moving North Pole. The North Pole movement will affect the magnetosphere, which could be extremely detrimental. The magnetosphere, which is defined by NOAA as a region of space surrounding the Earth that is formed by a combination of solar wind and the Earth's magnetic field, helps protect the Earth from the sun's radiation and other space weather. As the poles shift, this could change the fortitude of the magnetosphere, making it more penetrable and increasing the amount of radiation that makes it through the magnetosphere and actually hits the Earth. Aside from the health effects that would be seen due to the increased radiation, our electronics could be affected as well, making them vulnerable to interference by space weather. Earth is currently long overdue for a pole switch. It is not a matter of if it will happen, it is a matter of when it will happen. Scientists around the globe are working diligently to understand how they move and what it will mean when they finally switch. If you want to learn more about any of these topics covered in the video, you can visit NOAA or NASA's websites. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.